Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4! It is Mewar, and I do have to apologize for the gap in, the break between episodes, between the last one and this one. If you haven't watched my super gross toe injury video, I have been laid up for a few days, really feeling unwell. Still not great, but a little bit better. And unfortunately for the EU4 series, really didn't have a lot of episodes in the bank ahead of time. RimWorld, the Wanda's Legacy one, is a little luckier in that way, and that had some episodes pre-recorded already. But anyway, I believe, from watching the last few minutes of the last video that I recorded, I was talking about going to war against the Ottomans, which is one of those things where, well, I was going to say, it's not what I want to do, it's what we have to do. No, let's be honest, I want to do it. But obviously a little nervous at some of these numbers, but it might be an opportunity to jump in. If we go ahead and bring in the Commonwealth, yeah, they still have us numbered about 2-1. But I kind of think we're going to take some risks and see what we can do here. Intervene in a great power war, no. Hey, people leaving coalitions. Well, that's actually good if we're talking about starting a war. Because they might have been incentivized to start some crap with us. I guess we should probably let our manpower recharge. Or do we? We can lose a timing. On the other hand, if we sit on our manpower, that'd be quite good. We do have a lot of professionalism maybe to cash in. That's something to consider. All right, yeah, you're chilling over here. Right, so I believe I have all my troops moving north to be ready to move into Ottoman territory, and we're going to have this army come down here, just grab some forts in the south, because that's what we're going to want to piece out for. Hopefully with some rapidity. Wow, target allies, nothing to do, huh? Okay. Let's throw a couple in on threatening countries. See what might develop there. State modifiers. Oh, Korea! Korea's a thing. Oh, look at that. Did we? I can't remember. Did we play a game of EU4 as Korea? Or is that something I just did on my own? So I feel like I have done it a long time ago. I just don't remember if it was a Let's Play. Okay, yeah, you know, we got a few requests for access. Sure, whatever. Do I want to keep the money for possible mercs, or do we decide to slap down? Oops, that's not necessarily what I meant to do there, but slap down some more barracks, or even consider those soldiers' households potentially. People fighting inside my territory. Okay. Persian separatists. Well, luckily, we're not far away from where that's going to happen if they do decide to pop. And actually, if they're thinking about doing that. Ooh, I was going to say provoke. Man, it's going to be quite large. But maybe is fine. Let's get you to take care of that. The Nogai separatists are sort of brewing as well. We could consider some harsh treatment. 3.2 years. Okay, actually, that's not growing too quickly. Oh. Okay, I'm going to say yes. UA is only just worthy of our support. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to get involved. Like, I didn't think at a glance that it sounded too bad. But I think we're okay. Alright, position. A little bit of attrition, a little bit of reinforcement from fighting the rebels. Conversion's still going on, which is cool. Quality ideas. Finishing this is actually going to be a huge deal for the war. You know what? It took long enough for the troops to get here. I was going to say, oh, the war against Russia is going to be over, but that kind of was going to be the case anyway. I am wondering if maybe the right thing to do is to wait until we can finish that military idea and get the manpower recharge. And still consider what we can do to maybe make a move over here. It sucks that the Commonwealth and Austria don't get along. It would be interesting if we could re-ally with Russia, since the Ottomans and Russia hate each other now. That's actually kind of massive. Maybe we may have to look into that after the war. Yeah, they want my provinces too badly. Oh, and we're rivaled. Yeah, okay. So I could send a, you know, I could send a diplomat over there. I don't know if that makes much sense. Let me do that for a sec. I lose professionalism. That's quite a long time. The reinforced speed could actually be really annoying. I don't know. The professionalism loss kind of sucks as well, but it's not the end of the world. All right. Oh, you're getting attrition there. Let me move you somewhere with more supply. Where the hell? Okay. Well, all right. I guess we'll get everyone to just shift one over. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, we'll get you to drill. We'll get a drill bonus on these guys. And we will still look for the opportunity to make a move against the Ottomans. You're getting attrition because someone's there, but otherwise it should be okay. Although annoyingly, they're moving through more of my armies here. No, you know what? You people, you get military access and just, like, you just mess up my supply limits. No more. Okay. I want to build, theoretically, I want to get the army barracks in places where we don't have profitable manufactories. Let me put down a couple of those. And then, yeah, just hope this sort of works out with any weird conflict. This adds a flat amount, which is apparently getting modified by the other percentages, which is pretty good. But yeah, we'll try to stack a few more on there. Navy, doing naval things, that's fine. You are docked there, which I guess is going to continue to be okay. Again, we still have some pirates. I don't have a lot of heavies to fight that off. We might have some naval force limit stuff we could do, but I'm not sure. Culture conversion was still a good way to spend that. Diplo power, still quite ahead of time, including on admin. We do have some governing capacity. I could go and state something, but I don't know. I suspect, you know, we're going to take more land. It's going to be territories, sure, but I suspect that's going to continue to be a little bit of an issue. Why don't we go ahead and standardize maintenance for now? So that we get more drill benefit. Yeah, it'll increase our expenses, although our money is fine right now. Yeah, that actually seems like a half-decent idea. Trade's coming in okay. Yeah, we're going to build more of these soldiers' households. More manpower, please. Revolt. And that war is over. All right. Let's grab one of you, send you up here. And I guess more of these are just going to happen. 70 is fine. Sieging that. Favors for soldiers. Your favors don't matter that much to me. I could always curry favor over there too, which maybe I should do. You know what? Let's get rid of this Russian thing. What is the favor status? Oh, actually, there's tons. I don't actually need to worry about that anyway. Get over there faster, please. At least when the war starts, I guess I won't have a problem going force march. I'm sorry, did Enlightenment? No, it hasn't popped yet. But the next one, okay, is timed for Enlightenment. I mean, I'm not sure that taking this hit in Dagon's actually a big deal. I mean, we've got money, but I think I'm fine with that. All right, complaints about Thacker. Execute. Lose legitimacy, lose stability. I'll lose legitimacy. It's going to bounce back fine right now. Access rights going always fine. There we go. Finish our quality idea. Bam. Artillery combat ability. And discipline. And we've unlocked new policies. Oh, we were running way too many here. Yeah, discipline is going to just be great in general. Like that. I mean, we don't need it for these ideas anymore, but that's going to be pretty good. So our discipline now, if I can find, 126%. And that's without a disciplined person. That is actually pretty spectacular. We're going to get a lot of value out of our troops. Oh, there we go. That's been cleaned out. So we'll send you back over there, although you don't have a leader either. We don't have the points for it right now. By the time you get here, we should have the points for it. We'll probably want to do that and get you drilling again. You're still fighting Russia. We got our idea. I mean, manpower is certainly not capped, but it's getting there. France wants access rights. And I'll say yes just because. Huh. We can almost get there. Actually, if we just say boosted our army or our navy a little bit, maybe I should bring a few more heavies. Tell you what, let me bring you back over here for a sec. Because if we could just squeeze out one more point with France. Here, I know it's not going to lead to much, because we were like at something like 96 or 94 improved relations, so it's going to expire in seconds, but that's going to be fine. Okay, let's build some heavies. I know they won't be ready quite yet. How's our force limit on land? Yeah, definitely not enough for another army or anything. Ooh, there we go. Hold on. You don't like Great Britain, but we don't have our alliance with Great Britain anymore. Commonwealth, Somalia, yeah. Oh, the one that was returning already was the automated one. There we go. Just snuck it in there. Lovely. We can't Royal Marry them. Now, Austria is definitely not wanting to be friends with us, but that's going to have to be okay. Yeah, we can... The local autonomy increase is fine. Jesselmar. Okay. Back over here. Oh. Sorry, not both of you. You can actually stay there and keep drilling. My bad. Okay, we can purchase an ability. Yeah, I don't think I really care for these. I guess we could consider this as a fix some issues maybe after a war thing, but you guys know I don't use edicts extensively, mostly because I don't think about them. Also in terms of I forget that they have them active. Let's go to January, and I think I might just take this idea. It's still going to be ridiculously expensive. Oh, you alone. Well, actually, if we're going to get more governing capacity for this, maybe I will just state something else. Which one of these? Something nice and central. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's a super valuable state or a cheap state, because the price will scale, right? It's better to have a super valuable state be a state as opposed to a territory, but it'll cost more. If we just do it with a cheap one, then it won't really matter. Is this cycling through by cost? Yeah, it was. Okay, so if I redo this. Oh, I think it remembers where it was. Which is slightly annoying. Start with Orissa. We don't have all of Orissa, but it might be a fairly valuable one. But I'm wondering, oops, about Tanjore. I think I was like, well, it's kind of small. Maybe it was just Lahore over here. Where's Tanjore? Oh. Now, I don't think I'd been doing that, right? No. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, revolt over there. After you do that, I'll get you to bop up over here, please. Okay, manpower keeps increasing. Not sure what the next idea group is. 90 in Chagatai. Again, I really wish that we could zoom this somewhere. Athia, no longer valid rival. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to rival either one of those two right now. You're still fighting Russia. Hopefully it's actually costing you a fair bit. That would be great if that were the case. Well, we don't really need prestige at all, so we'll go for the admin power, even though we've got a lot of that as well. Oh, I'm just going to work on converting these states' provinces over as a top priority. So we do have some discounts going on here, but we're going to keep trying to slow it down a bit. Now, this may have put me over... No, not quite. It's close, but not quite. I guess you're still going and hunting on some more rebels. Alright. Well, that's fine. We can take care of all this. More culture. We do have a lot of Diplo power. I think I'm going to do more culture swapping. And again, you know, maybe it would be better to do the expensive provinces because these are probably ones with more development. But it's all a wash, right? You're either paying a lot to do powerful ones or you pay very little. They're small ones, but you pay very little. It just generally will lead to a more stable nation and more production in those provinces. I guess if anything, it would be to prioritize the places which are states. I don't know if there's a good filter for that. Like these guys over here. Just making sure that's correct. Yeah. Oh, we gotta religiously convert it first. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We'll make sure to focus on that. So let's go ahead and state Lahore as well. Well, again, that'll be another place where we're gonna have to focus on conversions. Okay. Oh, you are done there. Good. Get over here, please. Suppose it could be a smaller stack so it doesn't get attrition as much, but I'm not going to worry about access rights anymore, especially since I don't want them sitting around and attritioning me. All right, drill modifiers are coming up nicely. Conversion successful. Did we have... Yes, we had a conversion we wanted to do here. Perfect. Yeah, we've got some admin to spare now. Like some admin space to spare, so we can let the tech discount a little bit more. Follow this guy right away, so that we don't have to DT siege two places. Please and thank you. Oh, actually that siege went away. Oh, because it's next to a fort. Perfect. All right, head back over here. Let's see what we can do. Ottomans still in war with Russia, although now you're really looking like you're going to win. France, I should be currying favors with you, ASAP. That was up top, right? Yeah, I forgot to get that started. Should have done that immediately. We might be able to convince you to come in against the Ottomans, in which case that would be excellent for us. Bust more rebels. Where's Yarkand? Okay, it's up there. I guess that's fine. It would be a little annoying if it happened in some of the islands. So far, we're okay, though. Because I'll probably just harsh treatment those places. Let me detach a siege. Let's set you up over here. I guess we're not going after the Ottomans this time. Oh, I'm secretive. Yeah, just lose a little prestige. That doesn't matter. Because those pretender rebels are probably going to win their rebellion in the Mamluk territory. More conversions. So now I really want to look at the Lahore area and focus on them. Imperialism CB against Finland and Perm. Oh, did they get released? Yeah, I think, yeah, the war against Russia just ended. Must have caused some releases. Russia, you still want all my territory? Yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot I was building some buildings here. Let's get that. Let's do all those with the 1,000. And one of those. All right, a little bit more of that. So manpower cap is going up. We could build some force limit stuff so we could get to the point where we could have a 6th army of this size. Might be a decent idea. Punjabi separatists over in Lahore. You know what? Let's have you pop now, because it's not that big. I guess I could have gotten a little closer first, but that's okay. All right, we are going to cap out soon. We are over now, not by much. And again, we're going to get 250, but we are hoping to take more territory in general, right? I'd like to wait until the end of the year, but we'll probably have to take it at that point. Dump it in some places that already have a fair amount of taxation value. Here, and you as well. Because it might justify building a temple in those places. I know, the temples and stuff. The tax money is not worth very much, and that is very true. But it's worth checking on. See, these already have one. They have the temple, so we'll give them the increased one. Okay. Come on over. France is busy. Would destabilize. They must have a truce. You're fighting Ayutthaya. Okay, Diplo power, that's fine. Yeah, we're still 7 years away from Enlightenment. Enlightenment, that's the one that's related to universities, isn't it? Yeah, it can't spawn where we are, but I think it will spread out anywhere where we have universities. I don't need a CB, so we'll take an opinion boost. It might be relevant. We do have an extra slot for an alliance. Yeah, no. Can I go with this now? I mean, the counting house is going to be really good. Ask for money. Sure, I could use money. I could use money a lot more than prestige. Ooh, they said no. Well, that's just rude. How dare you? I mean, I know I wasn't capped on prestige, but still. Great projects upgraded. I mean, there are more than one. Global modifier. Trade steering, ship trade power. You know what? There. Let's get that started. All right. And basically at the manpower cap. Oh, as we lose a general, army stops drilling. Hopefully you get a good one. Eh, he's fine. Oh, the Ottomans have moved all their troops because you're going after Persia. You know, that's not necessarily terrible. I'll be attacking the mountains. I was gonna say, we could potentially catch some of their dudes out immediately. Although, yeah, attacking the mountains would be undesirable, but there's some farmlands over here. Is it just go time? I know I was gonna do some sieging down here, but Moraltic just came through. You're not moving right now. Got imports. It'd be great if we could get France in on this, but it's just not going to happen. But yeah, they definitely have a lot fewer troops. They are moving over here. Is that a 6 fire leader? Fracking hell. Although we do have one ourselves. 23 tech level, 23 tech level. Hoping there'd be a disciplined dude in here. Is there anything else we can push ourselves to get a boost? I'm not sure that there is. We shouldn't... You gotta maneuver a 6. Okay. What about over here? Some of these guys might get a river crossing penalty. We'd be bringing over 200k strength. They're moving away. We'd have the numeric advantage. Even if they come around and try to reinforce, we'd smack them hard first. Okay, I have to think about this. So I'm going to put in a classic Quilly Teen cliffhanger. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.